Hey, welcome to the Nita J podcast. I'm your host, Nita J, mom, entrepreneur, influencer, and beauty professional. And this podcast is dedicated to sharing my thoughts on life, business, relationships, beauty, social and current events, inspiration, and everything in between. You can find all of my episode notes at www.iamnitaj.com/podcast. That's www.iamnitaj.com/podcast. So let's get into today's episode. It is episode 4. Finally, I've been slacking, y'all. Finally decided to get another episode up. And this topic I got from a poll that I did on my Instagram stories. And a lot of you all wanted to hear some tips on staying motivated while building your business, building your empire. So this podcast is going to be dedicated to those who are, building a business. You may feel a little stuck. You may just be having one of those days where you like, you know what, forget this. I don't want to do this today. I just can't do it. And you found yourself doing that over and over again. How many people do that where they constantly have days consecutively where they don't feel motivated? And so I'm here to tell you that happens, okay? When you are doing something as strenuous and as sometimes difficult as building a business, because if you don't know, now you know that building a business is not easy at all. Entrepreneurship is not simple. It's a different way of living, but it's not, simple. So you're going to have those days where you not necessarily want to give up, but you just don't feel like it. You just feel like, you know what? I don't know. Like you just don't know what to do with your life, right? So let me tell you this. Before I share some tips, I want to say this. I can't teach anyone how to be ambitious. Okay, there's a difference from being ambitious and being motivated. It's kind of a difference. I can't show you how to be ambitious. That's something that you have to have instilled in you. Okay, I can motivate you, I can push you, I can inspire you, but I can't teach ambition. Okay, now if that's something that you're struggling with, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, because that's something that has to be either instilled in you naturally or developed over time. Okay, so this is for the person who is really ambitious, who's a go-getter, who's already in the midst of getting that money, but they just need a little push to stay motivated. Okay, so here's the thing. When you are building a business, one of the things that'll help you to stay motivated is to be very, very clear about what it is that you want, okay? And I say that because a lot of times what frustrates us the most is that we're working on something that really isn't our thing. It really isn't our calling, or it really isn't our purpose, right? So you're going to get frustrated if it's something that you really don't want to do, because then it's going to become a job. And if you're into entrepreneurship, you're probably into it because you were trying to find something different from your job, right? So be very, very clear about what it is that you want first and foremost, or you will get frustrated and you'll find yourself trying really, really hard to stay motivated, okay? Another thing is to stay organized. Now, this one's a big one for me because sometimes I can get scatterbrained. I have a lot of things on my mind, a lot of things on my plate. And if you're not organized, you, again, will get frustrated. And again, it'll make you want to not put in the work. Okay, so stay organized. And then again, be very clear about what it is that you want, what it is that you want to do, what you want to accomplish, all of that good stuff. Okay. Another thing is, you guys, is collaborate and have an accountability partner. I think having an accountability partner and collaborating with others and working with others can be very, very refreshing. Even if you are building a business by yourself or building an empire by yourself, it's always great to have some positive energy around you, from like-minded people who may be building their own empires, but they can just give you a quick push every single day. Like, hey girl, did you get that project done that you've been talking about? Like, hey girl, I know you're not slacking today. Okay. So it's always good to have an accountability partner and have people around you who are like-minded, who are positive, who are going to help you succeed and who want to see you succeed. Okay. Which brings me to my next point. Be very, very careful about the energy that you keep around you, okay? Negative energy will cause you to become unmotivated in any situation, okay? Especially in building a business. I found that when I surround myself with lots of positive energy, and when I meditate, and when I'm feeling great and I'm in a great headspace, then I'm more motivated and inspired to work harder, okay? When that negative energy seeps in, which sometimes it just happens, life happens, that can cause you to not want to put in the work, to not be as excited, okay? So be very, very positive. Things I like to do to keep my energy and my spirits up. I like to, I exercise. I make sure my health is good to go and my diet is good to go, because I will say that your health translate into other parts of your life. So if you're feeling fatigued, or you're feeling sluggish, or you're feeling, just not fully balanced when it comes to your body and your health, it can translate into you building your business. So I make sure that all of that's in place. I do meditate every single day. I'm very spiritual. I do read the Bible every single day. I study the Bible every single day. And I'm also very, very big on personal development. So every single day, I am taking about 30 minutes to an hour to feed my mind, as far as reading, listening to other podcasts, watching YouTube videos that are going to help me grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of that good stuff, okay? So all of those things, you guys, if you really, really pay attention to those things and get intentional about making some changes in those areas, I truly believe that they will help you to stay motivated when it comes to building your business and building your empire, okay? So that is this episode. That is episode 4, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this helps you to stay motivated. I hope this inspires you. I hope this pushes you. And when you hear this, it helps you to get up, go get this money, go grind it out. Don't feel so negative. Be happy about what you're doing and where you're going, and just get excited about building your empire, okay? So I am Nita J. I will see you guys on the next podcast. Take care.